Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Yes, sir. My name is Team Rocket Joey, and we do indeed have some great news, some grand news, some glorious news. If you guys saw a couple days ago, yesterday actually to be exact, Pokemon announced the new generation Winds and Waves. Yes, sir. And with that, we got shown the new starters. Now, on the internet, seems like people were mixed. There were people that didn't think that the starters were that good. There were others that thought starters were great. Now, if you ask me what side of the aisle I'm on, I do indeed think that these starters are some of the best starters we've ever got, actually, which is crazy to say. But if you really think about it, I need to find a picture of all the starters. Hold on. Picture of all Pokemon starters. Hold on, let me find a picture. I saw a picture on Instagram. Hold on, let me see. Including Winds and Waves. Images. Ah, yes, here it is. I got it. I got it. Open image in new tab. It's, oh no. Hold on, let me find this. Okay, I got it. Hold on. Yes, sir. But yes, indeed, I do indeed think these starters are absolutely amazing. Absolutely. Ooh, I'm gonna leave his name in there. Save as. Save. Yes, sir. So if you guys didn't see, we'll pull them up right here. I know you guys saw. We have our first Leaf starter Brout. Yes, sir. What are we thinking? I think literally every single starter is fire. Pombon, definitely my favorite starter. Definitely my favorite starter. And you do have Gekwa. Now, would they look better in Team Rocket outfits? Of course they would. Of course they would. I don't know what this is right here. This is interesting. This is interesting. I but if we're objectively looking at the starters right here, we can say that this is indeed one of the best eras that we're going to get. I don't know about these dudes right here. You may have your own opinion on them, whatever. I haven't played a game since Sword and Shield, but you know what I did notice is the graphics were actually pretty good. The graphics were pretty good. It looks like Pokemon took the criticism on the chin and they moved forward and they improved. Now, if you guys know, most of the Pokemon games, the quality and the graphics and the frames are absolutely abysmal because they are only on Nintendo. But with the OLED 2, looks like they were able to make some upgrades finally for the first time. Look at this. Look how good it looks. Look at how grand and glorious this looks right here. Just everything. So crazy. So crazy. Finally. Now, this was just a preview demo. This does not mean that the game is going to run good. This does not mean that the game is going to have good frames. This does not mean that it's going to look like this when the game releases. But from what we've seen so far, everything does indeed look like a major improvement. So What does this mean? We know we're going to get a new generation of trading card game because that's why we're here, right? We love to speculate about the trading card game and how investable a set is going to be. Share this tab instead. How can I make this bigger? Oh, here we go. Okay, so let's be honest right here. I need to make a tier list, but I'm going to be honest right here. Pombon could be the best starter ever created ever. Now, of course, we need to see the third evolution of him, but I need to know, and I'm going to give my opinion. What is the worst starter on this page right here? I want to hear it. What is the absolute worst starter in this picture right here? Dun 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 dun. I'm gonna let you guys know right now. The worst starter is literally Poplio Snivy. Guys, if we're objectively looking at this picture right here, the goofiest starter, and the one that looks the most basic and the most simple and the one that looks like most not like a Pokemon. Ooh, Chespin's a good answer. I think Chespin and Charmander are on the same level as being the worst. Literally the worst. And Oshawott. They all have that goofiest type of silhouette that just looks so goofy that it's almost impossible to say that they're a S tier starter. Now, we all understand that Charmander evolves into Charizard, and Charizard looks way better. But from a first evolution line, it is very clear as day that Chespin, Oshawott, and Charmander are indeed the worst looking Pokemon ever created as a starter. We can all agree on that, right? Like, obviously, the best looking starter is... Dang, I don't even know what the best looking starter is, though, for real. I think it might be Mudkip. I think it might be Chimchar's fire, Cyndaquil's fire. I think Gen 10 is literally the best trio. I can't lie. Collectively, all together, I think Gen 10 literally takes the cake. They're all fire. Best is Totodile. Cyndaquil. Trico is the best looking starter. Trico is fire. I can't lie. Litten is actually not so good either. I need a tier list. If I had a tier list, we could go crazy. But yeah, definitely Charmander, Oshawott, and Chespin. Gen 2 period. Totodile is the best. Totodile is pretty good. Torchic, fire. Piplup is fire. Facts. Yo, low-key Gen 1 starters are the worst. Is that a hot take? Gen 1 starters have the worst design as the first evolution form. Fuecoco entire line is mid. I think so. Gen 1 is the best. Shout out Hectic TCG. Go. The amount of detail in the Gen 1 starters is abysmal. Literally abysmal. But okay, so let's go back. What does this mean for the TCG? I think the TCG will be fine. Now, are they going to be printing stuff to the ground? Who knows? They could possibly. Gen 1 and 4 are the best. Oddish, cool Gen 1. Gen 4 starters are gas. Stomp that like button. Yes, sir. Quaxley is awful. Yeah, I don't know, bro. Literally, I think Gen 10 has the best diversification and has the actual best artwork for the first evolution line starters. Now we have yet to see the third evolution form, so there's that. It's all up to speculation. It's all it could be goofy. I mean, look at Quaxley. Quaxley evolved into one of the trashiest. Quaxley is actually one of the best looking starters and evolves into one of the worst third evolution line starters. Charmander is one of the worst first Evo lines, evolves into quite literally the best third evolution line. So maybe that's what they're doing. Maybe the third evolution line of the 3 new starters are all super trash because their first Evo line is gas. Who knows? Okay, so are we bullish on wins and waves, or is the market tanking? Is the market going to tank off of wins and waves, or are we getting extra bullish? It's going lower, Chad. Charmander over Quaxley. Best starters of all time are the Torchic, Piplup, and Turtwig. Hey, you're probably not wrong, honestly. You are probably not wrong. Okay, so wins and waves. I don't know if we're bullish. Wins and waves crash the market. Second stage Evos always. Damn. Are we? I think I'm bullish. I think I'm bullish. It'll be interesting to see, though. It's going to be funny because I feel like history is just going to repeat itself. And people are going to fade the entire era, say the era is dead if the sets come out mid. Who knows? Who knows? Maybe we go back to MSRP. And if we go back to MSRP, people aren't going to want to pay MSRP. People are going to want to pay below MSRP if the market is at MSRP. No crash confirmed. Blaziken is just industry plant. Market crash canceled. So yikes. FOMO too real. MSRP is a myth. You're fool. I just got off my consultation call and he says Gen 10 is bad. I don't know, bro. I think I like Gen 10. I think Gen 10 is going to be S tier. All right, let's look over here. Enough with Gen 10. Share this tab instead. I don't even think they revealed any cards that they're reprinting. I don't think Pokemon revealed any cards that they're reprinting. Now, I think this was the most attractive image that we got, being in the Crystal Lugia, and I don't think we're getting a Crystal Lugia reprint, unfortunately. Sad days. No Crystal Lugia reprint confirmed. If Pokemon ZA didn't crash the market, I don't think wins and waves will. 30th anniversary, we're bullish. Facts. So now for Pokemon, it's just perma bull or nothing. If you're not perma bullish, you're not even a part of the Pokemon hobby. Unfortunately, you have to be bullish or else you're just going to miss out. If you're not extremely giga bullish, then you're just going to miss out on everything. If you're not willing to pay 3x MSRP, well, you're just going to miss out. You are just going to miss out, unfortunately. Pay 3x MSRP or get into a distribution plan. Okay. Whoops. I didn't mean to do that. Let's see. Share. Let's see here. What's going on in the market? I feel like with Pokemon, look at this. $300 now. If you guys don't pay, wait, what is that? What is that? These come out at $60. You could pick these up at 200 on release divided by. If you're not paying 3.2x MSRP on release, you just miss out now. That's the market we're in. So if that's a market you want to be a part of, go ahead. But I cannot participate. If you don't pay 3.2x for the most premium product, you miss out. That's where we're at. Sorry, go into debt or go home. That's what it is. If you're not paying 3.2x for brand new hyper modern Pokemon cards on release, you miss out. Good luck. Good luck. Good luck with that. Okay. Goofy. Is this finally coming down or not? Let's see. Nope. Continuing to boom. That's everyone's favorite card. Bro, see, I knew everyone was going to like that Dragonite. It's so obvious. Super duper obvious that people are going to like that Dragonite. Okay, that's enough with that. Let's go look at the booming of Phantasmal. Yes, sir. $325 for Phantasmal Flames. If you guys aren't willing to pay 2x MSRP, wait, no, that's over 2x. So it's almost like 2.5x MSRP on release. You're going to miss out. Have fun. Make sure your pockets are deep. Make sure them pockets are deep, boys. Ascended Heroes is already vintage. Facts. Mega Evolution. Let's see what it's at. What did this go down to? 270? Oh, it went down to 220. Okay, so you had a chance to pay like 1.5x MSRP. Pay 1.5x MSRP, you could have got in at the low. But MSRP, nope. No MSRP buys. None. No MSRP buys. So Pokemon is gigglically cooked. Let's see here. Pokemon Center exclusive ETB. You could buy one for 190. What is that? Like 3-4x MSRP? Yo, what's going on? Phantasmal, bro, everything is vintage. The only thing that's not vintage is Perfect Order. And that's it. Everything else is vintage. And Perfect Order is on the cusp of actually being vintage. Perfect Order. What's the release date for Perfect Order? Look, this isn't even $200 a box now. It's $230 a box. You guys aren't getting MSRP for any of this stuff right here. Wait, what's release date? 3/27/2026 is the day that Perfect Order becomes not MSRP, becomes vintage. It shouldn't say pre-sale. It should say vintage item. This product is a pre-sale item with an estimated shipping date of 3/27/26. In quotation mark, after that date, it is vintage. Had to beat Perfect Order. Perfect Order is Journey Together timeline is about the same when it released. 3/27. We have 1 month until perfect order is vintage. Yes, sir. Let's go look and see what our favorite set is doing. DR. It's crashing. Look at that. Look at that big crash. It's down to $500 a box. People are selling. What does that mean? Destin Rivals is officially crashed from $600 down to $500. Historic date. This is a historic time. I think we're coming out. We're coming out of the euphoric bull run, the euphoric bull phase. $600 down to $500, guys. It's over. Confirmed bull run over. Let's look here. Team Rocket's Mewtwo. Oh no, looks like it's about a moon. Wait, no, that's not even near mint. $475. And there's only 2 copies under $500. And then, yikers. Looks like a ton of boxes just sold through. Boxes of what? Destin? DR? Someone bought 20 boxes at $540 and now today they're $500. Yikes. How to lose money trying to manipulate the market 101. How to lose money trying to manipulate the market 101. And they paid probably close to $600 after tax and shipping. Yay! It's okay. They really had, if they are really big baller shot callers, they would just buy all these boxes at 500 right now. Saw a ton of DR booster boxes at Front Row Card Show today. Sheesh. Joey, heard from the old grapevine, you secretly hold Paradox Rift. Negative. Negatory. I do not. I had 1 box and I sold it. DR is crashing because Gen 10 is going to be too insanely epic. I agree. I 100% agree. DR is the worst set of the SV era. I agree. Trash. I think the entire SV era is like really bad. One of the worst eras. Just off Pokemon selection alone for the cards. No Lugia or Rayquaza chases, so it's mid to me. Gigglically mid. What's going on with Crown Zenith, bro? Nobody talks about Crown Zenith anymore. Nothing's really going on. Sideways for a whole year straight. That can't be right, right? It is 205 for the Giratina. No one cares about it anymore. That's what's up. What about for the Mewtwo? $180. Nobody cares about these cards or talks about them anymore because there's always something new, always something better, always something better to gaslight, always something better to FOMO, always something better. 'Tis how we live in the hobby. Perfect order will be the best investment. I agree, bro. 100%. Ooh, these are 300 now. Nah, we're going crazy. Yes, sir. 300. Good luck, guys. These are probably going to go to 400, no problem, within the next 90 days. Easy. Now, is the supply low? I don't know. They printed these to the absolute ground, but if they're not on the internet, then I guess they're low. $300 for Crown Zenith. Yes, sir. We remember when Crown Zenith ETBs were $30 shipped to your front door? Yeah, I do. I remember in 2024 they were still sitting in Pokemon vending machines in the West Coast as well. How do I know that? Because I would go to him before it was cool. Before it was cool to scalp Pokemon vending machines, I was buying them. Don't pump my CZ bag right now, Joey. See, that's the thing. I don't even have to pump anything anymore, bro. Celebrations at 300 right now. TRJ, random question here. Do you think Pika Pika Papa's t-shirt logo is big enough? I don't even know, bro. Let's go look at it. Pika Pika Papa. I haven't I haven't watched his channel in a long time. Let's see. Share this tab instead. Let's see. Pika Pika Papa. Pika Pika Papa. Wait, how do I get to his Oh, is this the logo right here? Hold on, let's see. Let's take a look. Let's take a gander. Let's take a gander and see what this guy is doing for his merch.
What is going on, all you Pokemon collecting maniacs out there? This is Ryan,
Storefront
Pika
link.
Pika Papa,
Oh, he has a
and in
Poke Notify
today's
link.
video, I think we're going to uncover what I believe to be one of the most overlooked, not
Sponsored by
only
Poke
cards or
Notify.
sets, but I think entire generations here in the Pokemon space, and it is becoming harder and harder to find.
Okay, so that's his this is his shirt logo right here. I don't know. Rate it 1 out of 10. 1 out of 10. Is Pika Pika Papa's emblem fire or trash? Fire or absolutely diabolically terrible? It looks like a Chat GPT emblem or logo. 0.5, 11, -8. AI muscle Jesus Pikachu. 5,000 out of 10. Pika Pika Papa's t-shirt is 12 out of 10. The real question is, are you guys buying it? Would you guys buy it for $19.99 if he put it up on his website? Diabolically AI. Buy me a Pika Pika poncho. That's absolutely crazy. Fusion Strike PCETBs were literally still available on Pokemon Center last year until like May. How expensive are they now? Bro, Silver Tempest booster boxes were as well. It's crazy work. I think people are so hyper focused on Scarlet Violet that they're about to miss the craziest run up in Sword and Shield, which is absolutely horrific. $400. You could have bought these for $62 on the Pokemon Center website. $400. Easy print. Easy print. It's for furries. I'd rather buy Paradox Rift. I agree. I gotta get that off the screen. Shout out Pika Pika Papa though. Goat. Content creator. Wholesome channel. Gotta love him. Gotta love him. Shout out Pika Pika Papa. Already pre-ordered cases of the shirt. Bro, I think I'm about to pal it up on the Pika Pika Papa shirts. The logo needs to be bigger. I think so too. TRJ, I'm buying it and sitting on it for 30 years. Can we see who you're subscribed to? Let me see. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know why that's Money Rules, Cardboard Kingdom, Mimic Brew, Pokechuck, Nostalgianomics, Henry's Poke Corner, Poke Plumber, Poke NE, DJ's Poke Center, Busted Open Podcast, Possum Bud, RTCG, Pokemon Knowledge, SB, Alpha Investments, and TCG, Tyler S, Heart Attack, Ice DLSD, Cool Trainer Ryan, Aaron Collects, Rajat Sony, Uncle Tim Rants, Shroud, The Pokey Gator, Pokey Rev, Redbeard, Gotta Mitchell Mall, ESPN, Asian Dad, PGA Tour, Danny Phantom, Orion Series, So Sad, Sam, Elliot Does Pokemon, Northwood CCG, Jodo, Jake, Real Breaking Nate, Andy Elliott, LOL, Esports, Hanny Rambob, Prime Video, Car Collector 2, Unsleeved Media, 904 Pokejacks, Guinness, and Math Guy. So, bro, I'm subscribed to a mathematics channel. It's how I get my data, bro. The data is the data. Run Good Life, Darium's Pokemon, Frank369, Silver Seeker, TCA Gaming, Cryptos RS, Ice PCSD, Logan's Pokeship, SAT Systems, Smart AI Analytics Trading System. I don't even know how I'm subscribed to that. Match Fit Soccer, Joey McScrooge, B6 Henry, Wave, Kenny Boulder, Edge Clear, Electric Type 88, To Go Box, Sauceware, Stone Chase, Entropy DR. Oh, this dude actually lives by me. Bob Does Sports, The Deal Guy, Cool Kicks, No Lack Entertainment. There you go. Those are my subscriptions. Are you guys blown away by any of them? I know it's super blow away. Yeah, shout out DJ the GOAT. Where's Vapor Self? Bro, I can't. I can't. I can't subscribe to Vapor Self, brother. He uploads too much. Sending my shirt to PSA once it comes in. PKP got that content. He's filling himself on that TRT. He took the go big or go home to the chest. I don't understand it. It feels like the Illuminati. What feels like the Illuminati? I don't know what that means. I need a case of Shroud of Fable. Wow, you're not even subscribed to John Bitcoin? Joey McScrooge, that guy's been missing for a while. Does Kenny still upload? Bro, I don't even know. Kenny Boulder. I haven't seen a video from him in a while. Nah. The last time he uploaded was 1 month ago, and it was for a Warhammer 40K book review. You think Kenny Boulder's done with Pokemon? What's the over-under? What's the Kalshi bet? What's the Kalshi bet on if Kenny Boulder's going to return to the Pokemon? Can we get a check? Where's Kenny Boulder at? Question. Thought on booster box grading stuff? I don't even care. It's just another money grab. Did you hear Nostalgia and Poke Profits live on Nostalgia's channel? Yeah, I did, but if there's no reason for me to respond to anything they say if they actually don't watch my content. Because if they don't watch my content, then they'll make a goofy assumption and a goofy statement off of what they believe in their own head. So there's no reason to respond to either two of them because they're both goofy. Kenny retired? Yikes. Pika Pika Papa's logo is Illuminati. I don't think so, bro. I'm surprised you're streaming right now. Minus 350 he returns. Favorite card set of each era? Do you guys think Redbeard knocked off Kenny Boulder, bro? I can't. Oh, I can't. Favorite card set from each era? That's super easy, bro. I'm gonna just do Scarlet Violet because I think for Mega Evolution era we still haven't seen the best. We still haven't seen the best, so there's no reason to actually say what's the favorite because we still haven't got the best Mega Evolution era set yet. But from Scarlet and Violet, obviously Death and Rivals, Sword and Shield. My favorite set is Celebrations, Sun and Moon. Sun and Moon, Hidden Fates for sure, easy. X and Y would have to be hold on, let me see. I got to see the cards. Cards. I like this set, but let me see. I think there's another set. X and Y had E. I think Ancient Origins might be goated. Yeah, it has a Lugia too. Nah, I like the Rayquaza set better. Roaring Skies might be it, bro. Hold on, let me see. Gengar set's pretty good too. No, I think Roaring Skies for sure for me. Favorite set. Black and White, none. Literally none of them. Look, these gold cards right here are cheaper than hyper modern gold cards, bro. I can't. Yeah, none from Black and White. I hate that whole block. Call of Legends is fire. Heart Gold, Soul Silver, none. Platinum series, none. Diamond and Pearl, Oh, that's it. Diamond and Pearl. I have a bunch of these cards right here. Near mint. I have the Mew. Wow, it's $145 now. No way. Bruh. $200. Crazy work. The set is actually so goated, bro. Just off Pokemon picks. Mew, Charizard, Gardevoir, Blastoise, Lugia, Gardevoir again, Suicune. Bro. Ho-oh. Bro. We need another set with these Pokemon as a chase cards. With SIRs of every one of these Pokemon as a chase cards. Like, bro, Pokemon is trolling. Pokemon is gigglically trolling right now with the Pokemon selection. I don't know, bro. Like, bro, they're pit. Like, look at the chase cards. The sets make sense, bro. Mewtwo, Dragonite, Gliscor, Mewtwo, Azelf, Uxie, Mesprit, Magnezone, Rayquaza, Luxray, Deoxys, Giratina as chase cards. Why are we not getting sets with good Pokemon as chase cards? Like, bro, look, literally all of them. Let's see if Storefront's good. Charmander, Raichu. Yeah, nah, that's kind of trash. This is kind of trash. Yeah, that's trash. L. Diamond and Pearl. Let's look at the base set. Great encounters for the level X's. Oh, yeah, this base set is cooking everything, bro. These level X starters, I think I have them still. Yeah. No, actually, no. That's actually really trash. Wait, someone said something. Is that my boy Kenny Boulder? Bro, Redbeard, did you knock off Kenny Boulder? Oh, I'm not even sharing the tab, bro. I'm trolling. Majestic Dawn, let's see. Yeah, we have a over under bet on if Kenny Boulder's going to return because he hasn't uploaded in a month. Majestic Dawn, Leafeon, Glaceon, Garchomp, Glaceon, Leafeon, Porygon, Mewtwo. I don't know. I'm not that big of an Eevee fan like that. doesn't do it for me. No, you didn't share on purpose. Wait, hold on. New starters are kind of trash though. Nah. Eevee ain't it. Facts. Shout out PokeGator for the 199. Joey's been keeping it A1 since day one. Facts. I'm gonna use that 199 for a League of Legends skin, bro. I'm 99% sure we get a new Pokemon type. Stereo Rotom confirmed. What they need to do is release his Fire Red Leaf Green set from 2004, and they need to bring cards from Pocket and Coliseum. We need the Shadow Lugia for real. Kenny got scared, bro. He stopped making videos because of me. That's tough, brother. Perfect Order is already vintage. Facts. Gen 10 has Pokemon Snap graphics. That's kind of diabolical. Joey, who do you main in League? Misfortune and Vayne. I can actually play any champion at Challenger level, so there's that. TRJ has been here since day 2, actually. How Lee got $20 skins. Facts. I'm gonna need to save up that $2. Shadow Lugia. Facts, bro. We need the Shadow Lugia. Okay, so let's see. Skyridge. I think Skyridge is. Bro, just look at the Pokemon they selected as the top chases of the sets. They're so good. So much better than what we get now. I feel like they have too much to pick from. So Pokemon's brains, like the Pokemon Company International, their brains literally get fried when they go to pick Pokemon as the chase cards of sets right now because there's just too many Pokemon to pick from. TRJ live action Saturday night, baby. Yes, sir. Like, look, T-Tar, Umbreon, Nidoking, Arcanine, Suicune. Bro, they put so many Suicune and Entei chases. They were pumping Entei and Suicune. And Raikou. Quapolis is trash, bro. Let's keep it 100. Expedition. Gengar, Mewtwo, Charizard. Like, bro. This is the secret tech. All they have to do is release Gengar, Mewtwo, Charizard, Dragonite, Blastoise, Mew, every set. That's all they gotta do, bro. It's literally all they gotta do. Like, people paying for, like, bro, let's go look at Journey together, man. This set is so trash. But we got Clefairy, Salamence, Zoroark, Bellibolt, Zacian, Volcanion. Like, bro, the lineups are trash now. We got Wooloo, Hops, Wooloo. The lineups are trash. This is why I don't like SV era. That's why I don't like it, bro. Like, look at this, bro. Let's be honest. Let's be honest. Let's not be shills. And let's just be honest here. Raging Bolt, Ghastly, Morty's Conviction, Walking Wake. You have a mid-tier Gengar, and then we go to Sawsbuck. Iron Crown, Gouging Fire, Deerling, Iron Leaves. Like, what are we talking about with set builds? These are trash. That's why, bro. Scarlet and Violet is so trash to me. There's no way, bro. It's actually, bro, it's actually so easy to ban people from the chat. You guys know that? It just takes 2 clicks. Never seen a better set than Paradox Rift? Nah. Bro, the whole entire SV era is absolutely trash. Look at this. We go to Altaria as the #1 Highest rarity card is Altaria. Minim Plessel Roaring Moon Garchomp. Steelix. Goldango. Guys, Goldango. Nah. SV's trash. You could never change my mind. I don't care how high it goes up in price. It's trash. Doesn't have Lugia. Lugia. Unknown Reggie Drago. 3 Lugias as the top cards. And, bro. Crown Zenith. Actually a good set. Rayquaza, legendary starter, Rayquaza, starter. They actually knew what they were doing in Sword and Shield. Lost Origin. Here we go. Another example of how to actually build a good set long term. Giratina, Aerodactyl. Rotom is trash. Giratina, Galarian Berserker is trash. So we have the top 2 cards being extremely hype, right? And then we go into the Lost Origin trainer gallery. Pikachu, Gengar, Pikachu, Mew, Charizard, Pikachu, Snorlax. They did it correct. Pokemon Go is absolutely trash. Astral Radiance is indeed trash. Brilliant Stars. Let's go look at Brilliant Stars. How the set was actually produced as a good set. Charizard, Arceus, Pikachu. Okay, so the whole first row. Extremely good Pokemon. Brilliant Stars Trainer Gallery. Umbreon, Sylveon, Mimikyu, Umbreon, Mimikyu, Vaporeon, Flareon. Extremely hype and popular Pokemon. Celebrations. Let's go look at it. Charizard, Umbreon, Magikarp, Rayquaza, Pikachu, Zekrom, Mew, Blastoise. Extremely good set. Heart Attack EX, yes sir. Goldango, yes sir. What about Twilight? Bro, all of Scarlet and Violet, the set makeups are trash as can be. Twilight Masquerade. You have Greninja, a random, Eevee, random, and you go to Blood Moon, Goofy Una, Chansey, like what are we talking about here? Tatsuguri, Sinishta, and then we go to Ogre Pawns. Like, bro, this is rage bait. This is Greninja or bust, and the Greninja isn't even that good. Let's be honest. Let's be honest. And that's the set for you. That's it. Nah. Scarlet and Violet is extra trash. Paradox singles and Paldea Evolve singles, let go or hold right now. Let's see. Singles, I would have not even bought them ever in the first place. Gen 10 is pretty mid. All we've seen is the starters, bro. You're trolling. Bro, Gen 10 has the best starters that we've gotten out of any era. Charmander's the worst. Actually, Poplio is pretty bad. I can't lie. DR is so mid. I mean, the Pokemon at the top are popular, so. I mean, you could say it's mid, but it's. Mega Era goes hard, though. Wait, Pokechuck said something back up here. Hold on. I feel like I skipped over Pokechuck's question. Let me go back. I'm going back. Sorry, Chuckster. Here we go. I saw it. We will all retire when we lock in the GameStop Power Pack sponsorship. Where I'm about to send them an email right now. Where did all your positivity go? Bro, my positivity is in Gen 10. Mr. P is the best set ever. Keep Paldea, I'd say. Pokemon Go equals 151. That's a hot take. That's a rage bait take, bro. What's a good entry price for Ascended Heroes ETB? I don't know, bro. Any price. Any price that you feel comfortable paying. Best singles, buy booster boxes. Oh, sell singles. Facts. Will PC promos be worth a lot in the future, do you think? Also, thoughts on if there's too many Lucario Crown Zenith promos to pump it ever? I don't even know, bro. Gen 4 start facts. I agree with you there, Chuckster. There's no way. Bro, I'm about to crash out. Bro, Logan Paul's about to win the Elimination Chamber right now. I'm actually juiced. Hold on, I gotta put that. I told my coworker I think Logan Paul's gonna win. He got too much momentum going. What are we looking for? Lucario V Star. Why'd I put B Star? Nah, it'll probably pump again. $7. PC promos definitely will be worth long term. Gen 4 starters top tier is Destin Rivals, or it's Destin Rivals or flop. Facts. Your boys going to ripping pack in Iran, World War III. Poplio could have been so good they made him. Okay. Logan Paul might be the best wrestler in WWE. Facts. Best modern Pokemon that slots into 151. I don't know, man. Really have no idea. We got 151 viewers, though. Shout out everybody in here. Lucario V Star, $10. I don't know. It's probably good long term, honestly. Especially if you get them sealed. The PSA 10 pop report is probably stupid high, though. The puppy is the best starter since Totodile. I agree. I think the fire puppy is literally one of the best starters ever created. Who hacked Mimic Brew's account? Joey, how do the Iran strikes impact Prismatic Evolution's growth? Bro, Prismatic Evolutions is like gold and silver. So whenever we go to war, Prismatic Evolutions will just pump because Prismatic Evolutions is such a highly valued asset that, you can just you trade it for oil, you could trade it for rations, people will trade anything for Prismatic Evolutions. It's crazy though, bro. The PC ETBs haven't even really pumped up like that. They haven't seen the same trajectory as the regular ETBs. So are these undervalued or not? $1 million ETB by the end of the stream. Facts. Vapor stuff. Wait, hold on. Let's go. We're going crazy. Hold on. We're recovering. Up 25% on the month. What a buyout. What an absolute buyout. $180. Man. Love to see it. Oh, my eye is itching. Yeah, bro. Anything prismatic, literally trade it for. I'm about to crash out, bro. Bloomers are nearly 300. Regular ETBs overvalued. 236 for 4 prismatic bundles. the Iranian leader was pro DR. That's absolutely crazy. I'm about to crash out, honestly. Prismatic. So are we getting these at Costco and or what do you call it? Best Buy? Vapor Self has a Fort Knox of prismatic. Bro, Vapor Self said that he purchased too much prismatic. I don't even know like what that means. Like, what does that mean? How can you purchase too much prismatic evolutions? Like, is there too much prismatic evolutions? Means he's retiring from YouTube soon? Higher quality or value premium can describe a product or service that is considered superior in quality or features compared to others. It's often used to suggest that the item has a special quality. He's got to have 100K in prismatic. I don't know. I don't think so. He might though. I don't see it though. Vapor had to evict his roommate. Hey, shout out to Vapor Self. Even if you purchased it at 150 instead of the $80 that it went to, you'd still be up. You'd be up $30 right now. You'd be up $30 if you purchased regular prismatic ETBs at 150. But if you waited, right? If you waited and were patient and didn't buy them on release at 150, and you waited for them to drop down, like right here during the summer of 2025, you could have got these for $80 on Facebook Marketplace all day and been up exponentially more. But if you bought at 150, you'd still be up $30. I got him for 90. Let's go. Me too. I don't know, but he bought too much. I don't think you can buy too much. I don't think there's a too much. Is that true? Is buying too much Pokemon possible? For modern, would you rather have PSA 10 Japanese or PSA 9 English? I would rather have PSA 10 English. It just holds a premium, especially if you're going to sell it. If you're a collector, just I don't know, buy what you like. Me personally, though, PSA 10 English. I literally traded my Blooming Waters last week for like 170 credit. Epic timing. Hold on. How is my investment doing? You traded it last week for 170 credit? Mimic Brew gotta be stopped, bro. Bro, I got so much backlash buying these at $100. Oh, buddy boy. Hey, look, Blooming Waters outperform Prismatic Evolution's regular ETBs at $100. Mimic Brew traded for 170 store credit. Why would you get rid of 151 is the real question. That is indeed the real question. Why would you get rid of 151 right at the going out of print window? Like, I'm trying to wrap. I like kitty cats. Oh yeah, I forgot you traded it in for wait, how's that card doing? You traded it in for a I forgot what it was. Yo, I'm gonna be honest right here. Hold on. Let me tell you guys the secret sauce right here. So this is TCG player, right? We all know that. This is TCG player. So when you go to the Pokemon tab, I'm gonna tell you guys the secret sauce of how to time stuff. So you see how it says Ascended Heroes through Stellar Crown, and Stellar Crown is about to, not be on this list anymore because once another set gets listed, it knocks one off. So we can use TCG player Pokemon drop down menu as Pokechuck would say it, the Sauron Eye. Once a set gets knocked off of this right here, off the Pokemon drop down menu on the homepage, people do not care about the set anymore because it takes an extra click to get to it to look at it. This only takes one click to look at these sets. So for the most part, these sets and all the singles of all these sets will be overinflated because they are on the one-click Pokemon drop-down menu on TCG Player. And people are too lazy to actually double-click to look at older sets. So once it goes off the TCG Player Pokemon drop-down menu, it's probably a good time to start looking at singles or time to start looking at box prices to see what they're doing because it's out of sight, out of mind. TRJ stop loss is 0. Shout out Pokechuck and the Sauron Eye. Perfect order is vintage. Mimic Brew's store is robbing on the percent as well. So I think the store that Mimic Brew went to was Eli from Pokemart USA's store, if I remember correctly. So maybe you guys could ask him that question in the next live stream that they do next week. But I think the market price was lower than 288 when Mimic Brew went to go trade it in. So I mean, it was probably a fair deal, honestly. Mimic making sure the store doesn't fall behind on rent. Bro, honestly, it was probably a good deal at the time. And then I would assume that Mimic Brew got a gradable copy of the Umbreon, so he's probably not worried about it at all, honestly. But look here. This card was probably at like $1,000 when he bought it. Now it's at $1,250. So, hey, I mean, it worked out, I guess. Ear mint. No, it's at $1,050. Never mind. I don't know. Anyone get the Battle Styles booster box? Bro, Battle Styles is trash. Now that doesn't mean it's not going to go up over time, but I don't think you want to hold that box long term, bro. Wait, why did it collapse? Wait, why did it collapse? What? $225 is cheap. It is cheap, but it's also a trash set, so it's not something that you want to hold long term. The chase card is $70. Second chase card is $60. Definitely not a strong set. Definitely wouldn't recommend. There was a large TCG sale yesterday, and Battle Styles was one of the items for sale. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Look at Hidden Fates, bro. 500. $500 in ETB. I think I'm gonna do a giveaway right now. Randomly. I'm gonna do a giveaway. Shout out to Logan's Pokeship. Okay, we're doing a giveaway here. Let me go to Nightbot. We are doing a giveaway. Team Rocket Joey, continue. Continue. Okay, let me put this here. Giveaway time, yes, sir. Shout out to Logan's Pokeship. Use code TRJ for all of your acrylic needs. If you need acrylic, he has Lorcana Dragon Ball. Bro, this is literally the cheapest acrylic on the market, low key, but the quality is actually good. He just restocked his One Piece acrylic cases, Pokemon Booster Box acrylic for $13 with code TRJ. You do get a discount. Booster Box cases are restocked as well. Booster bundles, Pokemon Center exclusive Elite Trainer box for $17. Japanese booster boxes for $15. Booster bundle display cases for $30. Again, use code TRJ. Wait, did I post it? At Logan's Pokeship if you do indeed want to protect your investment. So, all right, let's do it. Let's do a group vote here. Giveaway. Wheel picker. Name of wheels. Okay, here we go. How do I change the display though? Add background image, upload file. We'll do the Wait, where's the picture I just made? I'm about to crash out. Hold on, let me find it. Okay, I found it. Yes, sir. Okay, I got my wheel of names there. Yes, sir. Nightbot giveaway. We are going to do keyword next. We will do viewers next. Show advanced settings. Okay, here we go. So we're doing a giveaway. VIP. Remove spammers. Unique winners. Wait, hold on. 1 second. This isn't the... This is troll. Oh, that's why I'm trolling. Next. Okay, yeah, here we go. All right. Subscriber luck modifier. You have a 5 times more chance to win for your name to get picked if you're a subscriber. Keyword, hold on. Actually, let's go look at it real quick. What do we pick? What do we pick out of our box of goodies? What do we pick out of our box of goodies? Does anyone like Surging Sparks anymore? You guys like Japanese booster boxes? You guys want a Japanese booster box? I have battle partners to give away. I have I don't even know the name of this. I think it's Temporal Forces though. Everyone's favorite set to give away. I have 2 Surging Sparks Japanese booster boxes to give away. I have a Phantasmal Flames Japanese booster box to give away. You guys want Japanese booster box or no? I have booster bundles and I have ETBs as well. We're only picking one though. I have regular Surging Sparks booster bundles to give away. Let me know. What do we want? Journey Together bundle. Phantasmal Flames bundle. I have another Journey Together bundle. I have Black Bolt, White Flare ETB, and a Surging Sparks ETB. What do we want? Can you give away your glasses? I can't, bro. Sorry. Yeah, I can't do that. Let me know. Spam in the chat what you guys want because I have a bunch of stuff to give away. It also does come with the acrylic for whichever item it is. I have acrylics for every single item I just showed you. Black Bolt, White Flare. Phantasmal. Black Bolt. Wait, there's a way to run a poll, right? Hold on, let me just do a poll. I'm trolling, bro. I'm gonna act like I actually know what I'm doing here. Hold on. Engage with your audience. Start a poll. Okay, hold on. Giveaway. Black Bolt. Black Bolt, White Flare. JT Booster Bundle. JT Bundle. I saw Inferno X. Inferno X. It's only from those 4. I guess. Japanese Surging Sparks booster box. One of the options should be that hat. Inferno X. All right, I'm starting to pull. I'll just put the 4 that I think I saw the most. This Poke Positivity is giving me a headache. I need that run back from that one time. Super Electric Breaker Inferno X. We want Cyber Judge. Why can't I see the poll? Nobody wants Journey Together bundles? Is Journey Together dead? Did Journey Together actually die? Black Bolt. Wait, you guys got to vote. It looks like Black Bolt is winning big time right now. The big black bolt. Yes, sir. You guys see everybody hyper shilling black bolt and white flare, talking about how it's short printed, even though there's so much time for it to get a reprint. It's funny. All right, I'm gonna just do 2 different giveaways, and I'm gonna do Black Bolt and Inferno X. So I'll do the Black Bolt, and then I'll do the Inferno X giveaway as well. We'll do 2 giveaways. Why would they reprint it? Because it's a Pokemon set. I mean, they're not really reprinting anything now, so it doesn't really matter. Okay, so giveaway. Okay, giveaway. Have a 5x multiplier to get your name picked from here. So what I'm going to do is pick 10 names. I'll pick 5 names. Pick 5 names, and then your name, if you get picked, you're going to go into the Wheel of Names list, and then whoever wins this spin wins the giveaway. So let's go. Keyword is going to be keyword is just BB for Black Bolt. Go. Wait, I have to go. BB. BB for Black Bolt. Yes, sir. Yes, sirree. Black Bolt giveaway. $49 entries? There's no way it's only 49 people. Guys, all you have to do is enter it one time and you're entered. I think. Lowercase BB. It's lowercase BB, not uppercase BB. Lowercase BB, 59 entries. Share this tab. 145 people in here. 61 entries. I feel like Vapor Self rules. Lowercase BB. All right, I'm gonna run it in like, I don't even know how long. Black Bolt. The big Black Bolt. And it does indeed come with Logan's PokeShip acrylic. Use code TRJ for a discount if you would like to purchase some of the best acrylic at the cheapest price on the internet. Okay, so I mean 71 entries, bro. 150 people watching. Are you guys trolling? Maybe you're just poor. Logan Paul signed acrylic? No, unfortunately, no. Sign the acrylic when I win? That's diabolical work. 73 entries. Why do I feel like I don't even see Mimic Brew's name on the participants? Chat announcement, unique winner. All right, 74 entries. Here we go. I'm going to choose 5 winners. And then you're going to be entered into the Wheel of Names if you win. First winner. Oh my, bro, that's rage bait. Everyone saw that, right? Mimic Brews in the mix. Reroll winner. Julio Chardon. I can't even believe Mimic Brew got on there. I might have to delete Mimic Brew because he's actually too rich. He doesn't need another Black Bolt ETB. Gone 4204. Yes, sir. No, I'm just kidding. I feel like Mimic Brew is gonna win, and it's gonna look rigged. I didn't even see Mimic Brew's name on the entry list. Reroll winner, Jimmy B cards. Yes, sir. Jimmy B cards. And one more reroll winner, Royal Sakura TCG for the Black Bolt White Flare giveaway. I mean, just Black Bolt ETB giveaway. All right. Here we go. We're queued up. Hold on. Let me share this tab instead. Bro, if Mimic Brew wins this, I'm about to crash out entirely. Bro, I bet. Bro, I can see it right now. I can see Mimic Brew winning right now, ripping it open and pulling the red Victini. I could literally see it right now. The sequence of events that I'm about to witness. All right, let's get it. Spin to win. Here we go. Mimic Brew, if you win, I'm about to crash out. Here we go. Mimic Brew gone 4204 has won. DM me on Instagram. No Mimic Brew, unfortunately. Sorry, Mimic Brew. It's okay. You didn't need it. You have a PSA affiliate link. You didn't need it, bro. DM me on Instagram. My Instagram is teamrocketjoey right here. DM me, and you must send me proof of your YouTube account. DM me on Instagram at teamrocketjoey. Gone 4204. Yes, sir. All right. Next. For the Inferno X Japanese booster box giveaway. Here we go. Share this tab instead. Reset entries. Okay. Oh, keyword. Keyword is going to be brew. Subscriber luck modifier. You still have the 5 times chance. If you're a subscriber, go. Keyword brew. Go, 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 go. All lowercase brew. Brew, 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 brew. This is for the Inferno X Japanese booster box giveaway with acrylic provided by Logan's Pokeship. 47 entries. If you guys do indeed need acrylic, Logan's Pokeship is the place to be. Code TRJ for a discount. For a discountada. He also does have PSA slab acrylics, $11. Excellent, excellent quality as well. 67 entries. Brew, all lowercase, by the way. I'm gonna roll it in like, I don't even know how long. So gone 40 or 4204. Message me on Instagram, please, so I can get this Black Bolt ETB shipped to you. Dun, 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 dun. 68 entries out of 148. That means literally half the people are just listening to the live stream in their pocket, which is crazy work. All right, I'm going to roll in 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. We're going to pick 5 more people. Let's get it. Jig May is our first winner. Gone 4204. Unfortunately, you don't get to win both, brother. Sorry. Covenant cards. Oh, by the way, you must be in the United States. Ooh, Heart Attack might actually get trolled here. Or I'll just send the USD equivalent. Sorry. Sorry, not sorry. Blame the tariff goblin. John Veach. 76-62. Two more. Dale Murray, 6305. And last but not least, James Jimenez, 1743. Congratulations, all five. Now let's see who actually gets to win it. Oh, wow. I didn't even share the tab. These are the winners, the people that got picked. Pombon is a generational starter. Facts. Team Rocket Pombon is too good, bro. All right, here we go. We're running it. Spin to win, 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 spin to win. Dale Murray, 6305. Message me on Instagram. If you are in the United States, I will ship this over to you. If not, I'll send you the USD equivalent. Go to Instagram at teamrocketjoey. Instagram at teamrocketjoey. You must claim it there. Send me a DM with a screenshot of your YouTube. And you will indeed get these giveaways. Congratulations to the 2 giveaway winners. Congratulations, Dale. Yikers. But it was a great live stream. I appreciate everybody for showing up. And, well, I hope you guys have a great and positive weekend. I most certainly will be talking to you guys all tomorrow morning.